It's time for Coffee with the Celt Father. We're doing some uplifting Celtic songs for today. And this was the first that were requested over in the Celtic Geeks group on Facebook. Gypsy rover came over the hills, down to the valley so shady. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. She left her father's castle gate, she left her own fine lover, she left her servants and she left her state to follow Gypsy Rover. Oh, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. Her father saddled up his fastest steed and roamed the valleys all over. He sought his daughter at great speed, and the whistling gypsy rover. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. Let me hear you. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. He came at last to a mansion fine, down by the river Clady, and there was music and there was wine for the gypsy and his lady. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. Well, he is no gypsy, my father, she said, the lord of these lands all over, and I shall stay till my dying day with my whistling gypsy rover. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-day, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. Woo! Wow. Good morning, all. First off, I want to remind you I have a show tonight, a full-length show. This is, do like 5 songs here, but maybe 6. We'll see how I feel by the end of it. But there's an actual show, Celt Father Live, that's happening this evening. You can get tickets at magerecords.com up until 1 p.m. and those tickets go offline. And then the only way to do it is by becoming a gun runner on Patreon. So if you want to join that, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. It helps support this show and my music in general. So this is Start the Counting Down. Near to Pembridge town in the county down, one morning last July, down a boring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. But she looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet, the sheen of her nut brown hair, such a coaxing elf. Sure I shook myself to make sure I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen, like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. As she onward sped, sure I shook my head, and I looked with the feeling rare. Then I said, says I, to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair. Well, he smiled at me, and with pride says he, that's the gem of Ireland's crown. She's young Rosie McCann, from the banks of the Bank, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen, like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. Well, I traveled a bit, and there was hits since my roving career began. Then fair and square I surrendered there, the charms of young Rosie McCann. I had a heart to lead and no tenant yet, the sea in short gown. But in she went, and I asked no rent, from the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry and from Galway to Dublin town. Oh, maid I've seen, like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. Harvest fair, I'll be surely there, and I'll dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shown bright and my hat cocked right, for a smile from my nut brown rose. No pipe I smoke and no horse I'll yoke, but thrust my plow turns brown, till a smiling bride by my own fireside, the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry and from Galway to Dublin town. Oh, maid I've seen, like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry from Galway to Dublin town. Oh, maid I've seen, like the sweet Colleen that I met at the county down. I don't understand why, but it seems like Emmy in particular enjoys climbing underneath my... I'm going to get a picture for you. Enjoys climbing... Oh, you're leaving now. Okay. She knew that I was about to do something. But she climbed... I have this stool that basically is where my camera sits. And she likes to climb underneath that stool and wiggle it around. Cats are smart creatures. She knows exactly what she's doing. I know what you're doing, cat. All right. What else? There's a new episode of the Pub Songs podcast that is currently on. It's the top 10 Celtic bands that you should listen to for St. Patrick's Day. So go check it out. It's pubsong.net. You can sign up right there to subscribe. And of course, you can also head over to my store if you're not just buying tickets for my show. You can buy CDs. Yes, you have CDs. The inflection, the little leap actually really makes it. I'm just saying. The new St. Patrick's Day CD is there. I have a limited copy. You can also get the St. Patrick's Day Mute CD special, which is really a good deal. I think 4 CDs for like, I don't remember how much. Not much. Like $40 maybe. So, and there's also Celtic heartstrings that are made from the broken strings of my heart. Or auto heart, but yeah. Alright, let's do this song. Merry month of May, from my home star left, the girls are too near, the broken hearted sleep father dear. Kissed my darling mother, drank a pint of beer, my grief pierced mother, off to reap the corn, leave where I was born, cast out by thorn, the bench ghosts and goblins, and a brand new pair of rogues, rapped out all the bogs, frightened all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. here and turn down the rocky road and all the way to Dublin. Ba-ba-la-di-da. In Mullingar that night, I rested limbs so leery, started by daylight. Next morning, light in there, took a drop of pure. Keep myself from singing that's a petty skewer, and Aries on for drink. See the last smile, laughing all the while at my curious style. Set your heart up in the axe, the fire was higher, wages I required, till I was almost tired of the rocky road. I don't know what to do with pipe. Cut the hair and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin. Whack-a-la-di-da. In Dublin next arrived, I told it such a pity to be so soon deprived of you. That was it. When I took a stroll all among the quality bundle it was stole in a neat lookout. Something crossed my mind, then I looked behind the bundle could I find upon the stick a wobbling inquiring for the road. Said my conic brogue wasn't much in vogue in the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, here and turn it down the rocky road and all the way to Dublin. Whack-a-la-di-da. Boys of Liverpool, when we're safe to land, I called myself a fool, I could no longer stand it. Blood began to boil, temper I was losing for every time they began to abuse. Around my voice as I shillelagh I let fly, some joy boys came by, it's all I was, a hobbling with a loud hooray, joining the fray, quickly clear the way for the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hair and turn her down the rocky road and all the way to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hair and turn her down the rocky road and all the way to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hut the hair and turn her down the rocky road and all the way to Dublin. Whack-a-la-di-da. Woo! One of the other things I posted in the Celtic Geeks group was I was asking people to help me pick songs for the St. Patrick's Day edition of the Pub Songs podcast. And it all of a sudden strikes. Sometimes I'm like playing music and things strike me. And I'm like, well, again, I did post ask people what songs would you like to hear. And I don't know why I don't ever think about doing this all the time, because that's where I want to, that podcast. I'm try to get a few new songs in each episode, probably at least 3 songs that I get to sing in that show. And I just did not think about it half the time that I could use that group for picking songs. So thank you so much for posting your comments. And now, thank you so much for singing about beer. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. Sing with me. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but cups of tea, along came a man by the name of Charlie Mops, and he invented a wonderful drink, and he made it out of hops. He must have been an admiral of salt and old king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. The Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. The Curtis Pub, the James Pub, the whole Noir as well. One thing you can be sure of, at Charlie's beer they sell. So all you lads and lasses, at 11 o'clock you stop for 5 short seconds. Remember Charlie Mops. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. Hey! He must have been an admiral of salt and or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he filled us up with cheer. The Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. A barrel of malt, a bushel of hops, you stir it with a stick. The kind of lubrication to make your engine tick. 40 pints of wallop a day will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence halfpenny and 1 6 in tax. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5. Hey! He must have been an admiral of salt and or a king, and to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, it fills up with cheer. The Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. The Lord bless Charlie Mops. I don't think I said hi to Reva, who is also in the chat online. If you're not familiar, there is a chat that's happening right now. You can check that out. I'm going to do a quick note fix. It's funny when you play the auto harp. Most people can't pick out when something's out of tune. I usually can. I don't know exactly where it is, but I can hear something. There it is. Yeah, most people can't quite get it, but I'm like, what is that one note? It's just like one string. I know it. It's there. It's torturing me. And I'm going to need it for the next song. Most of these are, of course, upbeat songs. This one is not. This is Wild Mountain Time. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pour wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by unclear and crystal fountain, and all around the bower pile flowers from the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pour wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will roam the country o'er, through that dark land so dreary, and all the spoils I find I'll bring to my darling dearie. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pour wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love, she won't come, I will surely find another to pour wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pour wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pour wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pour wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go? I particularly love it when you get so comfortable with the song that you're like, I can mess with it a little bit. A little bit. And still keep the overall tone. All right, I'm going to finish up with one final song. I hope you had a fun, upbeat Celtic lifting afternoon. Again, tonight is my Celt Father Live show. It is at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to start off with some original love songs. That was the request that people suggested, and I like the idea. So they're mostly original songs, like the one I'm about to sing. But then I'm going to take your requests. So, and I will take, a bunch of requests. I'm probably going to sing for 20 or 30 minutes of the original stuff, songs, and then I'm going to go ask you for your suggestions. And then I'm going to take those, and I'm going to run with them. So, I hope you'll come join me this evening. This song was written as a love song for my wife. Sort of tells our story, in fact. But it also has a great sing-along part for you. So I'm hoping you're going to be singing along. I want to hear you all the way in Atlanta at my doorstep. Some of you could actually probably do that. But we're not going to do that right now. Right now we're just going to sing along. And I want to hear you. I want to hear you. So if you can't type it or sing it, type it. And we'll go from there. This is Name on My Soul. I will guide you into the part that you will sing in a little bit, after the break. I walked down a dusty old road. I didn't know what I'd find or where I'd go. Tree limbs hung low and they blocked my view. I saw you through the branches and I wished I knew you. You wrote your name on my soul and I feel like I'm out of control. You wrote your name on my soul, that's what it is, so I'll go with the flow. We looked at each other and in the shadows I'm sure I couldn't see. Step closer and your beautiful face looked up at me. I took your hand and mine, we wandered off down the road. It feels so right, it's like I've always known ya. You wrote your name on my soul and we laughed as I twirled you about. You wrote your name on my soul, then held your breath as I touched your mouth. Through the wheels of time we traveled the globe when we could, as we reeled through life, adventures overflow. Our love only grew, how our love it grew. How did you know that I would be so in love with you? We walked through fields of green as high as our knees. The valley of love we sat beneath the tree. Our lips were red from cherries and a long kiss. We lay there for hours, the stars shone down in our tenderness. You wrote your name on my soul and I saw it in the constellations. You wrote your name on my soul and my blood is pumping elation. All right, your part is coming around. It goes like this. Name on my soul, name on my soul. You wrote your name on my soul, name on my soul, name name of my soul, name of my soul. You wrote your name of my soul, 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 name of my soul. Wrote your name of my soul, name of my soul. You wrote your name of my soul. Keep it going, name of my soul, name of my soul, name of my soul, of my soul. Oh, you wrote your name on my soul, and I don't know what you did to me. So, name of my soul, you wrote your name on my soul, and it's all that I was meant to be. You wrote your name on my soul, and I'm happier than I've ever been. My soul, name on my soul, you wrote your name on my soul, and our story will never end. Name of my soul, let me hear you. Name of my soul, on my soul. Oh, I hear some of you. Name of my soul, name of my soul. You wrote your name of my soul. I think some of you are singing. My soul, name of my soul, of my soul. All right, all together now. Name of my soul, name of my soul. You wrote your name on my soul. Beautiful job. I could hear everyone right here. It was incredible. In fact, just tear to my eye. Thank you. Hey, if you enjoy the music, go to keltfather.net. You can sign up to my mailing list and get some free music, or send an email to singalong@keltfather.net. That's another great way to join my team and my world and whatnot. And also, again, there's a show tonight. It's at 8 p.m. And I'm doing monthly Kilt Father Live shows. They are private concerts, so you can get tickets always. Oh, but sign up to my mailing list. You'll find out all those details. And if you're not subscribed to my channel here on YouTube, go do that too. All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Nice, upbeat, uplifted souls. And have a great time. I'll talk to you later. Sláinte.